Good morning, everybody, and welcome to NEOWIZ's brand new Souls-like Lies of P. This is a homage or love letter to the Souls-like genre, structured around a new interpretation of the story of Pinocchio, the puppet who wished to be a real boy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. I've avoided spoilers. I love Soulsborne and action games, and I loved Bloodborne, and we're going to get into this. Welcome, Pila and Michael Linzebeyer. Good to see you guys. I hope the new chat overlay on the stream works out and you guys are able to communicate with me a little bit better than we have in the past. Anyway, we can see here this game has been made in the Unreal Engine, and we've got what looks like a clockwork heart on a golden chain sitting on a velvet pad there as we look at the loading screen here. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Mike, you like the new chat? Awesome. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi, I suppose.
Can you hear me?
Here's the blue fairy.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
The first thing he does upon becoming real is clench his fist. I think that's a great little bit of symbology there. Okay, so this is our starting point. We're a real boy, it looks like, with a steel arm. And we're in a room, and that's all we know so far. Let's get a nice look at our face. There's our character. Looks pretty young, right? Looks like 17, 16-ish. Kind of a pretty-faced boy. And we were sitting in this chair, and as we take a look at our surroundings, we can see what? Looks like we've got some parts here, some maybe prototype parts, candles, and an oil lamp. Looks like we've got some chairs here. I'm not sure what this room is.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Got bottles of wine and books. It looks like almost like a train car. Pretty boy P? Yeah, I agree. He's very, very beautiful face here. Let's move forward. Yeah, this does definitely look like a train car of sorts to me. This was some sort of bar or... Yeah, there's bottles back there. Windows with green curtains. We've got... Looks like a naval ship in a painting there. And over here, we've got some posters. Oh, what's investigate?
Jiminy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Okay, so we picked up Monad's lamp. Gemini, or Jiminy Cricket, as the Disney version of the story would have it, appears to be some sort of like AI. And then Sophia is a I don't know, disembodied voice speaking to us in our mind. We can use the belt here. This is, I guess, how we interact with items. If his cricket in this game is a cell phone, yeah. Yeah, could be. We can select the upper belt or lower belt and then hit X to use the selected belt item. Equip items and gestures on the belt to use them. Hold down A to activate the extra bag. All right, that all sounds fine. Monad's lamp. Do not be afraid, even if you get lost in the fog. The cricket will be a guide to you. All right. So I can toggle between items here. We have something about weapon durability and then this lamp. Okay. So it hangs off the back of his belt and provides light. We can see here the Marvelous Puppet Show Festival. Get the most loyal servant. VN line to all parts of the world. Okay, all right. So there's some sort of festival that we're maybe a part of. Maybe that was Geppetto was part of the show there. Let's take a quick look at our start menu here. So we have, on the upper belt, we have a pulse cell, a grinder, and then monad's lamp. And then over here we have last resort. Let's take a look at the character information here. We can see our pretty boy P there. So we've got some stats, some more stats. Yeah, lots of stats here. Something called ergo. Looks like we have a weight and encumbrance limit. We're at 31%, and then 0, some kind of currency there. Equipment. Let's take a look at our equipment. All right, so we currently have no weapons, no amulets. We have some defense parts. Let's see what this is. Workshop Union Basic Frame. Parts that enhance puppet frames can absorb physical damage. A basic frame made by the Workshop Union. It's a part that reinforces puppet frames made with standard dimensions. So our starting frame, I guess. It looks like a circle of metal here. Pila says, this game's looking good. I agree. It's the visuals are great so far. Summon the whale to feast on your enemies. The whale, I'm sure, will be part of the story, but I imagine it comes much later. What else do we have here? The Workshop Union Old Generation Converter. Appendage parts that increase the attribute resistances of puppets can enhance resistance to attribute status ailments. An old generation appendage made by the Workshop Union. Its design is old, but it's cheap and effective, so it's still the main one in use. All right, so the Workshop Union is something that produces defense parts, it seems like. Geppetto may have been part of it. We've got a cartridge prototype. Parts that apply to puppet circulatory systems can enhance resistance to special status ailments. It came into being after various efforts to improve puppet performance, and then we've got the Workshop Union Certified Liner, reduces physical damage. A liner made in the dimensions approved by the Workshop Union. It can be made by anyone, as long as it complies with certification standards, so who manufactured it cannot be determined. And then up here, we've got our left arm of steel. It throws forward strong punches. Left-hand parts made with exquisite detail. They do not have special powers. Geppetto's name is faintly engraved on them. Switch display here. The Legion arm cannot be modified. Okay. Wait, hold on. We also have usable items. The pulse cell. Use a pulse cell to recover hit points. There's a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, the pulse cell will gradually be recharged. Pulse cells are ergo cells that power the P organ. All right, so I don't know what ergo means, but the P organ must be some sort of internal mechanism for motivating the puppet. They work with stargazers, and they can also convert the energy from an attack's impact to recharge. We've also got the grinder here. Weapon durability decreases each time you attack enemies with a weapon. Use a grinder to repair. When durability falls to 0, attack decreases and the weapon cannot be repaired with the grinder. Thus, it's advised to keep an eye on the durability charge. To those in battle, the grinder is their lifeline. The sharpness of their blade can mean life or death. We've also got Monad's lamp here. Increases brightness upon use. A small lamp with a cricket guide puppet inside. All right, so Geppetto is a cricket puppet. It illuminates the darkness with a faint light. Do not be afraid. Even if you get lost in the fog, the cricket guide will be with you. And then we have the last resort here. Immediate character death upon use. A special device that releases all of the P organ's energy at once dies upon use. The old man feared the possibility of his son failing to awaken properly and going into a frenzy. This initialization device was made as a necessary evil for delicate readjustments. All right, so this is a way to reset back to whatever the equivalent of a bonfire is. And we've got a costume as well, the white shirt. Everyday attire that can be worn casually. It's imbued with someone's kind consideration. It's a casual attire, but made from sturdy material. The old man was thorough when it came to his son's clothes in anticipation of the rarest of disasters. So there's our equipment. We have a bag here. We've got our character info. We've already seen that. And then settings we don't need to look at. All right. Okay. The puppet has become the puppeteer. All right. So, at the moment, the only thing we have to attack with is our left arm of steel. And it's got some durability. We see the little meter there just went down quite a chunk with one hit. Let's open the door and move out. You guys are talking about Red Dead Redemption 2?
Find something that might help.
Okay, we're in like maybe a storage car on this train. Lots of bales here. This symbol seems like it's probably significant enough to be something that we should keep an eye out for. This V symbol. Not sure what that is, but these two oil barrels are obviously littered with it. What else have we got? More puppet parts, books. Looks like some schematics for the arm there, as well as the heart. And we've got some weapons, it looks like.
The streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Okay, select a combat style. Path of the Cricket is balance. A balanced combat style with both power and speed. Path of the Bastard, dexterity. A quick and nimble combat style for striking the enemy's weak spots. And Path of the Sweeper, strength. A heavy combat style that cuts down enemies using great physical strength. So I'm comfortable playing with any of these. In Bloodborne, my first playthrough was with the whip, the cane whip. So that would have been Path of the Bastard, dexterity. This is probably a more flashy, fast-paced style. This one's balanced, and this one's the heavy hitter. I'm comfortable with any of these, so I'm going to leave this up to you. Pila and Michael, what do you guys think? Where would you like to see me start my playthrough here? Maybe able to change these out later, but for now, do you think Path of the Cricket, Path of the Bastard, or Path of the Sweeper? I'll give you guys a second to check up. Pila would take balance. Michael would take power. All right. So, are either of you willing to change your mind to the other, or is it up to me here? I guess we're not going Path of the Bastard. So, I guess I would probably, since it's Pinocchio, we'd probably take Path of the Cricket, the balance here. I like the idea of power, but, all right, you guys are not adding any more comments. So we'll go with balance seems better in a way. Balance. Okay, balance it is. Path of the Cricket.
Destination Hotel Quad. Recommend escaping from this location.
Okay, so we've got some new controls here. Oh, and we can move faster. So we've got the menu. We knew about that. Guard with LB. Dash or dodge. Looks like we've got a kind of a slow roll here. The back jump is much faster. Let's see. We can lock on with R. Extra bag with A. We don't have anything in there. Switch weapon. We only have one weapon right now. Okay. Let's take a look at this weapon real quick. So we've got the Puppet Saber Blade and the Puppet Saber Handle. Fable Arts, Storm Slash, and Concentrate. I don't know what those are. Guard abilities. Damage reduction rate while guarding 50. Physical attack 100 plus 10. Charge pulses and a bunch of other stuff I don't understand. Storm Slash. Slash an enemy in front of you multiple times. That's with the blade. Concentrate. Increases attack temporarily. Okay, so the Fable Arts, that's interesting. We got a multiple slash or increase attack. We'll figure out how that works. Here's the lore. Puppet Saber Blade. A saber blade made by refashioning a soldier puppet's weapon. The slightly bent blade has remarkable stability. They say puppets do not shed tears because they do not have souls for vessels. If they had souls, they would have something to put tears and lies in. As for the handle, a standard sword handle made at the workshop. It's endured many battles, and the stains of blood and grease cannot be distinguished from one another. The red stain has faded to the point where the grease can't be distinguished from blood. The endless fighting was gone, leaving behind nothing but red upon the world. Okay. It straight up looks like Dark Souls, not even Souls inspired here. I mean, it's got its own, like, world building behind it, but I agree. It very much does look similar to a Souls game or a Bloodborne. Okay. So, our safe exploration of what and how we are built is over. I'm assuming we're going to meet some enemies out here. Let's see. So we've got the dash. I do see the stamina bar in the upper left there. We've got guard. We've got our steel arm. We've got a strong attack. And like a quick attack. What did it call the, what did it call this place? I didn't quite catch the name. Oh, somebody's coming towards us here. Let's lock on. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, cool. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. Okay, so there's our guard, but I took a little bit of health damage. Let me see if I can get a perfect guard. No, I got hit. Let's see if I can get a perfect lock, a parry on here. I don't know if that was a perfect parry or not. Yeah, that was a perfect parry. Okay. So we've got other puppets here. This puppet is designed as like an old-timey like police constable, right? And he was attacking me with what, a stop sign? Oh, there's a dead. Is that an actual person? Yeah, that doesn't look like a puppet. Or wait, maybe it is a puppet. Are you a puppet too? I can't. No, there's blood. So we've got dead humans. We were on a train, as I suspected there. We're in some sort of station. Let's see, weapon durability. That's our pulse cell for healing. Where is the weapon durability meter? Oh, it's on the right there. On the bottom right. Curb stomp him and jack his parts. I imagine that'll become possible. Track B and Track C. Yeah, there's lots of dead people in like Victorian era clothing here. We can't go much different from there. What are these on the ground? More posters for the puppet show. Okay. So I've already taken some damage trying to experiment. We'll try to avoid that. Let's check our combos. So we've got, that's the basic fast attack. Then we've got a follow-up. So we've got like a 1-2. Yeah, just 1-2 there on the light attack. That's the strong attack. Okay, that's got a 1-2 combo as well. Yeah, we can do light to strong. What about if I, like, hold RT? Yeah, there's kind of a charge attack on the heavy. Okay. And then presumably we've got, yeah, just like any Souls game, we've got dash attacks. Oh, that's cool. That's the dash forward roll. Yeah, that's not very, the heavy attack's not that good, but the dash forward with the light attack, that's got a lot of closing distance on it. All right, so I've got a good feel for the basics here. Let's move forward. We've killed 2 constables. Nice volumetric lighting. Yeah, I agree. Unreal Engine's pretty strong. Let's take a look here at... Perfect block followed by a light attack should parry. Yeah, we'll give that a try. You're probably right. So we're at Krot Central Station here. We've got trains going from... We got the train. The Keystone Express is heading to St. Marianne. The Star Regional is heading to Dacia, as is the E36. We've got the Intercity FR to St. Marianne. The Star Regional to Dacia, the Atlantic EC to Dacia, and the Blue Ferry. Oh, that's interesting. The Blue Ferry. Status final. Huh. Okay. So it seems like we're in like a Victorian era style, like late 1800s, early 1900s, early kind of steam technology, maybe diesel technology state for whatever this world is. But puppetry has obviously advanced. The technology of puppetry is obviously hugely advanced. So they've got automatons everywhere. We've got something blue on the ground over here. Let's check this out. What's that blue orb? Yeah. A sawtoothed wheel. All right, let's take a look at that. What is a sawtoothed wheel? It is a throwing object. Okay. Motivity D, technique D. A cogwheel that's a common sight in Krot. It can be thrown to draw an enemy's attention. Even worthless items can become useful if you collect them. Everything became useful in battle in the paralyzed city. Okay, so some sort of, that lore is telling us the reason that all these people are dead and that we've been summoned by the Blue Fairy is that something went wrong, right? Like, all the puppets went crazy and they started attacking their human masters, maybe. This is interesting. You can move even while the menu's open, so no real pause in the game. Let's go ahead and assign... Let's put this... let's see, what do we have on our lower belt? Grinding, light, maybe distraction. Maybe this is a good place to put that sawtoothed wheel. Let's throw that. Okay. There doesn't seem to be... Hold on, if I hold B... Okay, I can sprint at the cost of stamina if I hold the dash button. So again, very similar to the Souls games. All right, let's make our way into Krot Central Station and take a look around. Okay, no immediate enemies. What do we have here? The fastest train in the world. Okay. We've got another item of some sort here. The maximum number of pulse cells has increased. Okay. There's a... Yeah, we already read about this. So we now have 3 pulse cells. So 3 Estus flasks, basically. And we've got another dude over here. Let's try out... Let's see what our, how our distraction works. Oh, he noticed us. Okay. Well... All right, we took him out nice and fast. No damage. Love that. I think there was another one over here. What is that? That's a guy on the ground. All right, let's try our distraction wheel. Let's see what this does. Okay, it's a throwing star. It did a little bit of damage to him. Let's do a dodge here, and then a... Oh, okay. I didn't quite get where I wanted to be. But we got him. This balanced approach is working pretty well here. I like the saber. Obviously, this is the starter area. Everything's very slow and easy, so things will get much more challenging later, I'm sure. It's a Souls game. We can investigate this. Krat Grand Exhibition 18XX. What did it say? Witness the greatness of the future? I missed that. I didn't read that fast enough. The Grand Exhibition, we've got a bronze statue of what looks like a human woman in fancy dress here. Ninja Star, agreed. Hey, no, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. You're seeing Dark Souls in this? It very much is inspired by Dark Souls. Does a perfect dodge give you an opening? I'm not... Well, certainly dodging an attack, they have to recover. That gives you an opening. And yeah, I don't know if he's a demon puppet. I mean, he was made with love by Geppetto, right? And he's been infused with life by the Blue Fairy. So I don't think you can call that a demon. If we look through there, oh, okay, there's a serious enemy in there. Look at that. That guy is angry and brutal and big. So we'll go meet him and see how we do fighting that guy. Let's see, how do we get in there? Oh, we got another... Okay, let's just take you out with a charged strong attack. Let me see if I can get a perfect parry here, followed by an attack. No, I missed. That wasn't perfect. Missed again. Early. Yeah, they don't have a... They don't... Okay, so that was worth experimenting with. And we can see there... Our pulse cell gives us back about 70% of health. But we can see there that it doesn't have, like, the Souls games where you can... Where they get staggered and you get, like, a special animation. I can try going behind one of them for a backstab to see if we get that. Can I read this again? Witness the greatest show on Earth. Experience the future of the world. Okay. I also haven't attacked with my left arm of steel. We can try that out. The Grand Exhibition. Yeah, here in Krat Central Station. All right, we got another... What is this? A dim ergo fragment. What is a dim ergo fragment? Obtain ergo plus 100. Okay. A fragment of ergo, a mysterious power stone that could be found in Krat. Geppetto's puppet can absorb ergo and turn it into power. Ergo is both a power source and a currency in Krat. Even small pieces can be put to good use in the city. All right, so let me use this. Okay, so our power went up to 335. Not quite sure what that does for me. Are those... That must be the equivalent of souls, right? So you spend those to upgrade, presumably, at some point. So I've got 335 ergo. And if I die, I'm guessing I have to get back to my body to recover them. So that's going to be... Those are going to be... Those items, when we pick them up, we save them until we want to use them. Let's see. Could be the first boss, Pila, you're right. Even the devil loves his minions. All right, so we've got that way to go. I want to see if I can get in over here. Can I open this door? Press the button. No. Okay. So this door is currently locked. We can't get in. I notice in the bottom, LB plus Y has that little blue dot underneath it. And then in the upper left, underneath my health and stamina bars, there's another kind of blue thing lit up there. So we may have... This LB plus Y, I think, is our handle. What was it called? How do I get to the concentrate, the fable art? Yeah, we can see the concentrate thing increases attack temporarily. And then storm arts is the other one. So the little blue icon underneath the concentrate is lit up. So it looks like if I hit LB plus Y, I can bump up my my damage temporarily. I can get an attack buff. I also want to try attacking someone with the left arm of steel. I want to see how that works. All right, so what do we think here? Up the stairs is... We could open the door, but this way is open at the moment, so let's go in here first. Guard. LB to guard. Yeah, you can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. What is guard regain? Guard regain accumulates, but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. Okay. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Okay. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon or put the enemy in a staggerable status. Okay. So... we got a guy up there. Oh, he's got... Can't allow you to be shooting at us. Yeah. I'm not getting the perfect guards there. Just kill this guy and we'll heal up. So I've only got one pulse cell left to take on the boss, but it seems like that tutorial was teaching us we're going to need perfect guards against this guy in order to stagger him. I definitely heard him thumping around in here. Oh, I see you. I see you. Okay, we took him out. What is this? Thermite. What is thermite? Another throwable object. A thermite bomb that can be thrown inflicts fire damage at the area of impact. After the puppet frenzy, there's the name for what happened here, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured, and these exhibited excellent results against their marching enemies. Yeah, the puppet frenzy. All the puppets went crazy and murdered everyone in the city. Makes sense, right? How do I move to equipment? Hold on. Equipment. Amulets. Upper belt. Here we go. Upper belt or lower belt. Let's change this out for the thermite bomb. Do I need the grinder? I don't think I need the grinder. And then we've got the lamp on. All right, so we're ready to throw a bomb here. Oh, this is the bathroom. All right. This was the men's bathroom, obviously, from the urinals. Can't interact with anything. There's a little bit of reflection there. It's kind of a weird reflection, though. Oh, well. That's fine. So we made it into the bathroom here, but I don't see a way to get to our bad guy. Let's see. Graphics look sweet. Agreed. Will I hate parry mechanics? No, I feel like I'll have a chance to get better at the parry mechanics here. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom parry was not really fair. Screen space reflections. All right, you're the game developer. You know more than I do. We could backtrack and open that door, but I think we want to take on this boss first. Okay, who are you? And do you have a ranged weapon or not? Is he facing away? I can't quite tell. Yeah, I think he's facing away from me. Let me move slowly and see if I can get a backstab. Yeah, rear fatal attack from behind an enemy. RB. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that was a new guy. That was a butler puppet. I screwed that up, which sucks. I would have loved to see the, we'll see it eventually, the animation. Here's this guy down here. He is just slamming the crap out of a human body. He's just, like, going nuts on it. Turn on ray tracing? No, I can't do that on my gaming laptop. It's probably not strong enough. Is there a... graphics? Is there ray tracing? There's NVIDIA DLSS. No. Oh, crap. Can I get behind you? Ah, damn it. Oh, I took a hit there. Hold on. Oh, you can't. He's in this little narrow space and I can't get around him. Oh man, I'm... Okay, there we go. There's the backstab. Unfortunately, I've used up all my health to get here. That backstab animation is really cool, or the fatal attack, I guess it's called. Attack enemies with a weapon to charge your pulse cells. All right. The level design so far is very strong. Lots of paths, lots of ways to go. Oh, we're actually looking down on the train station where we started. Okay. What do we have here? You can use FSR or DLS for better frame rate unless it's locked to 60. Okay. Likely has traced reflection so the mirrors don't look broken. Don't forget to punch. You're right, I forgot about the punch. We should try that out. What was this? Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm gonna die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. Yikes. Yeah, the puppet frenzy resulted in the mass slaughter of civilians. That's not good. Looking around here, this was, I guess, like a gift shop or a supplies shop for passengers to get stuff before they got on the train, like snacks and water bottles and stuff. All right, we've got somebody up here. Oh, there's a dash and jump mechanic. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, he did not notice me and turn around as fast as I suspected he might. That's pretty cool. It's pretty smooth on video. Good. And how's the sound levels as well, you guys? Is everything good there? Whoa! Look at the left arm of steel going ham. How about that? That's fun. All right, so the left arm of steel is strong. What do we got here? Aut viam invenium aut faciam. My Latin's pretty damn rusty. I can't translate that. Chamber of Machina Workshop, ergo is life, and two puppet hands holding up what looks like a blue star. All right, I'm getting a little bit lost over here. Okay, so there's a path. There's one path to go. Looks like this is another dead end, so we'll hop in here. Double KO. Yeah, it's all good. Sound seems fine. Awesome, awesome. I'm really glad you guys are here for this first stream of Lies of P. If somebody wants to throw that into Google Translate, Latin to English, aut viam invenium aut faciam, I'd appreciate it. I'll stay here for a second so you can write it down. Aut viam invenium aut faciam. Maybe take a screenshot if you're slow to type, but if somebody wants to tell me what that translates to, I'd appreciate it. With games like this, I'm always fascinated by the lore and the world building. And it's never kind of like given to you in exposition. They might do things differently here, NEOWIZ, but From always makes you work for the world lore, right? Pila says it translates to I shall either find a way or make one. Interesting. The Chamber of Machina Workshop. I shall either find a way or make one. Really cool. So yeah, VM is road, out is or. So VM is road or path. Faciam would be make, and then invenium, I guess, is find. So either the path I shall find, or I shall construct or create. Really cool. Nice motto for the head workshop of the puppets, I guess. We still need to get down there, so I guess we're gonna take these stairs. We've almost earned back a little bit of a pulse cell. Now I'm not quite sure what the blue dots under my health and stamina are. But I have a feeling we're gonna die to this guy probably, unless we can get the stagger timings down. Okay, he's in this area, right? Yeah. Lock device. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krot that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Okay. Yeah, that guy's over there. He's dangerous. Let's unlock the shortcut here. So we're unlocking the button. We're pressing the button from the right side. That unlocks the shortcut back. All right. And what do we have here? A Fable Catalyst. What is a Fable Catalyst? Hang on. Let me make sure he doesn't attack me. Let's just take a quick look. What is a Fable Catalyst? This is a consumable. A catalyst made to supplement puppet abilities rapidly charges Fable. The catalyst made puppets more efficient by circulating ergo energy within their bodies. This groundbreaking invention was based on one alchemist's idea. All right, let's use this and get our Fable charge up. Okay, Fable Arts, here we go. Why use Blade Fable Arts? Why, while guarding, use Handle Fable Arts? Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Okay. So we got 3 charges now. I guess those translate down below. So we can either hold LB and press Y to get an attack boost, or we can just straight up hit Y to do some kind of cool attack. Out isn't needed. Room next to Latin. Maybe Fable's your blue meter. Yeah, Fable is the blue meter. Okay. So the blue meter on the upper left is linked to the slots under the Fable Arts in the bottom right. All right. Well, I guess it's time to go meet our friend over here. Let's start out with... Let's hit him with a firebomb here. Or maybe we can sneak up on him for a... No, he noticed us. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, I think it's time to charge up here. Ah! Damn. Okay. Yeah, he's strong. Lie or die? All right, there's our first death. I really didn't do very well. It said now lying. All right, so we lost all our ergo to that guy. We're back to the starting point here. All right, let's go get him. Let's try it again. So what did I keep? Weapon durability. I lost my firebomb there. That's okay. Is this on? Okay. Lost my ergo there and lost. Looks like we have 711 to recover. What did he drop? Oh, another Fable Catalyst. Let's use that. Okay, that just gave me 1. All right. Look how he's all covered in oil. I really like that when he attacks the puppets, he gets covered in oil instead of blood. That's a really nice touch. Let's see. You can add a death counter or use no as a counter. Yeah. I don't know how to... I'd have to look into how to set that up. I don't know how to do it off the top of my head. But yeah, that would be an interesting addition to the stream. So we got some guys over here. Let's see about a jumping attack here. Okay, what did this guy drop? Another Fable Catalyst. I wonder if I should put this... Yeah, let's put the Fable Catalyst on the upper belt. That way I can just quickly toggle in and get it locked in. Okay, we've got 2 points there. It looks like we need 3 before... I'm not quite sure why the special attack, the Fable Art attack, doesn't have the dots under it, but whatever. Let's see. Was there somebody to kill in here? I can't remember. Oh, this was the shortcut. Oh, we can get our stuff back. Awesome. All right. All right, let's try this guy again. Let's go for the perfect parry here. Or actually, maybe we just kind of learn his attacks. Okay. Yeah, he's got that second one. Okay, hold on. Damn it. Ah! I'm still getting the mechanics down. Okay. Let's try. Oh, he staggered. Okay, I hit him with the left arm. Staggerable. RT, hold for a charge attack. While you are attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or with Fable Arts. Okay. Oh, it doesn't mean he's actually like... Okay, and then a fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy plus RB. Fatal attack can be performed on staggered enemies. If successful, it can inflict heavy damage. All right. Okay. And there's our Fable Art to finish. Okay, all right. Not bad. Not perfect. Not, you know, hitless, but pretty cool. All right, so we beat the first real challenging enemy there. Let's take a look at what we picked up. A couple of interesting things there. The Y attack, that was pretty cool. And learning how to stagger was good as well. That was dope, right? That was pretty cool. So white outline gives you the opportunity to stagger them, but doesn't actually, like, interrupt them. It just means you have the opportunity. Fable Arts or a charge attack then applies stagger. So I didn't use my Fable Arts. I used a charge attack to actually stagger him, and then I finished with my Fable. Let's look at what we picked up here. Let's see. Was there, like, key items? Defense part. Oh, we got a new defense part. I'll have to look at that in a second. We have some gestures. I don't know how we make gestures here, but there's the sit gesture. A throne made of gold, a beggar's shabby mat. Their weight may differ, but they're both for sitting. And then we've got the check ground gesture. There's a saying in the country of the morning across the sea that goes, even stone bridges should be tapped before crossing. And then we picked up the Krot Central Station main entrance key. A key once held by a Krot Central Station puppet, it opens the front entrance of the station. The station puppet fulfilled the duty imprinted on it. Its last duty ended with bloody violence. And we have a new defense part here. So, more weight for more physical damage reduction. The new part was made in the puppet workshop for the purpose of improving strength while limiting the weight increase as much as possible. However, its weight is significantly greater than the standard version. All right, let's go over to our equipment and let's swap out our defense part here for the new one. So, weight goes up 1.8. Physical damage reduction goes up 4.25. I guess I'm okay with that. So our percentage of encumbrance went from 44 to 46%. I guess that shouldn't make too much of a damage to, like, the roll or whatever. I'm kind of intuiting how things work here, I'm guessing. Let's see. No, yeah, no second death. The second time around I was careful. And, I mean, he was designed for you to be able to learn his attacks pretty easily. He telegraphed them. Let's see who he was beating on so heavily over here. Jesus, look at this. Like, this guy's been dead for a while. He was just smashing him into paste. And we've got a goodie. Another sawtoothed wheel. All right. Let's go ahead and... What do we have here? Thermite. Let's swap that for the sawtoothed wheel for now. Okay, and we've got one pulse charge at the moment to heal ourselves. Okay, here's the ticket counter. What else do we have here? Yeah, I will either find a path or make one. Chamber of Machina Workshop. So the ticket counter, I guess the key we found probably opens the big doors, right? Let's get over there. Don't forget the orb near the Latin. Did I miss something? The other Latin. Was there another orb that I missed? This area seems clear. I don't see anything. Second floor? Okay. This guy dropped a dim ergo fragment. All right, we'll not use that yet. Okay. Ah. All right. Took a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. All right. Pulse cells discharged, but we're all right. We're still alive. I haven't gotten to try the concentration art yet. Ah, here we go. This up here. How did I not grab this last time? What was this? Another dim ergo fragment. Okay. Those are, we can hold on to those until we need them for upgrades, whenever we find out how that works. We need to get down there to the main doors, so... Let's see. We've been here. We can kill this guy. Let me see if I can get the... Oh. I was trying to get the fatal on him, but he turned around. So maybe if you just walk up behind them, I'll have to practice with that. Ah, he closed on me. So yeah, these guys are like concierges or butlers. The other guy was like a constable sergeant or something. He definitely seemed like a police bot. We're definitely earning ergo. We earned a pulse. We attacked him enough to earn pulse there. There was something mentioned about a way to regain hit points when you attack, but I don't quite know that I fully understand that yet. There was something about when you guard, you power up something that lets you gain HP back, like the revenge mechanism in Bloodborne, but whatever. We'll figure it out as we go along. Presumably the key opens this door. Let's see. Yeah, you used Krot Central main station key. Okay, now we're trying to get to Krot Hotel to meet up with the Blue Fairy. Jiminy is supposed to be giving us advice or guidance, but so far he hasn't had much to say. Really cool area here. The graphics in this game are fantastic. The lighting's really nice. Look at that lightning. So, looks like we're in a courtyard here. There's a fountain with a statue. Welcome to Krot. The puppet frenzy had the same effect here it had everywhere. Elden Ring or Tears of the Kingdom doors opening. Oh, it's definitely a Souls doors opening for sure. This really is the dark version of Pinocchio. Agreed. I'm interested to see how they like twist and subvert the fable, right? Krot Central Station Plaza on a rainy night. Look at this. We have a horse-drawn coach here, all ruined. So yeah, they were in the transition period, right? The technology of Krot was transitioning from the older ways to the new. Like, they don't have automobiles yet, but they do have like steam engines or diesel engines for the train, and they've got good lampposts. That almost looks electric. It looks too steady to be gas, but it might be gas. What do we have here? Repair the Stargazer. Okay, so this is probably our bonfire, right? Use a Stargazer for fully recovering hit points and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. You'll be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character. And presumably we can spend our ergo here to upgrade. The original, yeah, some of the fairy tales and fables were pretty damn dark in their original versions. They were more cautionary tales intended to scare children into behaving right. Look at this, yeah. So the Stargazer has little blue butterflies, just like the fairy, Sophia, who invested us with life floating around it. They seem more spectral. And, yeah, look at that rotating central spindle. The little orbs twirled around the disc there, the rotating disc. Let's use the Stargazer. Let's see what this is about.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Crot.
Okay. Level up or use storage? What is storage? Oh, okay, we've got a treasure box we can put stuff in, I guess. That's fine. Level up. All right, so now comes the time to make some choices here. With our Infinity Stones, yeah. All right, Vitality. Is there... She mentioned the Stalkers. We'll have to look out for information about that. So, let's see. Vitality deals with HP and guard regain. Vigor deals with stamina. Capacity deals with Legion and weight. I'm not really sure what Legion is. Is there any kind of, like, contextual help here? Not really. Motivity. Weapon attack abilities are being set there. So capacity, Legion weight, defenses. This deals with stamina, hit points, and defenses. Motivity deals with attack, it looks like. Technique also deals with attack and defense. And advance deals with special resistance, damage reduction rates. Interesting. So, I mean, putting a point into vitality seems good, always, right? Probably a point into attack would be good. And what is technique? Let's see. 788. We've got plenty of ergo here. Probably a point into stamina would be helpful. Not sure what... I'm not sure exactly what these are. Not enough ergo. Not enough ergo. Okay, so that's what we can do. 3 points, it looks like. All right. So we'll put a point into vitality, vigor, and motivity here. I think that works. Make yourself lighter, get your 46% weight down. Oh, how would I do that? Hang on, let's take a look at that. Looks like none of them really affect that. Legion seems like the one it would be. Maybe capacity. All right, so we want a point in vitality for sure, a point in capacity. And then... what's vigor? That's stamina. I think we're okay for stamina. So... plus 12, plus 30, plus 12, plus 20. Not sure what the difference is between technique and motivity. They're both at 9. Whatever. I'm not sure it makes a difference. I don't understand at the moment. They almost seem to do exactly the same thing. All right, let's stick a point in motivity and be done with it. Okay, there we go. The stream is down? Does anybody else see the stream down, or is it just Pila? No. Okay. Sorry, Pila, it's just you. All right, so there is our Stargazer. Actually, I'm going to do one more thing here. I do want to turn the HUD off briefly. And I want to take a screenshot here. There we go. So I still see use the Stargazer. Maybe if I back away from it. Yeah, I want to be standing kind of close to it, but for the screenshot, but I can't seem to. I want him facing it. All right. Well, we'll just have to. We could do something like this. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Let me wait for a lightning bolt here. No, that wasn't a good one. Come on, lightning. Nice. Okay. We'll put the HUD back, and we'll get back into the game here. Give me 1 second. I've got my sweater on, and it's warming up here in Los Angeles. We're getting into that part of the year where it's half cold, half hot here in LA. All right. I am ready for more of this game. Okay, let's keep exploring here. So I think we'll head right. Looks like we've got a guy over here. Okay, yeah, that's another Butler style attacking me with a candelabra. We got a dead guy here. Let's just take him out. Oh, we got a dog. We got a doggy. Oh, okay. It's a mechanical puppet dog. I'm doing everything wrong. Okay, there we go. Yeah, puppet dog. And it even gives off a whimper when it dies. We got a Fable Catalyst. Let's go ahead and use that. What do we have over here? A dim ergo fragment, okay. Crot Main Street. Interesting. Crot service. So they had I actually, yeah, this has a seat for a driver on the front where you would expect there's no steering or control, so this had to have been drawn, but presumably it was drawn by a mechanical horse, right? Like a puppet horse. So they had public transport available, as well as private carriages. What else do we have over here? Yeah, more Crot service. Dead puppets and people everywhere. Do you lose upgrades when you die? I'm not sure. Oh, you feel bad about me having to kill the Clockwork Pupper? Well, I mean, it was a Doberman, right? It was a mean dog. It wasn't a good boy, for sure. What is this puppet here? Or this statue, rather. This is interesting. So let's investigate. Welcome to the city of Crot in honor of Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. And there is what looks like a human, a dead human hanging from his fist. Why would the puppets do that? Valentinus, I guess this was someone who, the cornerstone of origin, who founded the city. This is the history of the city we're finding out about. Let's continue around the square before we advance too far here. Okay, here's another bad guy. Okay, so I should try really hard to learn perfect parry on these early enemies, but got a Fable Catalyst, a Vivid Ergo Fragment. That probably has more ergo in it than the small ones. Yeah, I should really try my best to learn to perfect parry early here with the easy enemies, right? Here's the Stargazer. Valentinus. What else have we got going on here? There's a dead... That's actually a live... That's a flesh and blood horse. So, I mean, I guess my guess would be, right, like the puppet horses, if they do exist, would be like for the wealthy people. All right, we got multiple. Okay, hold on. I'm getting gangbanged. All right, there's death number 2. Yikes! There was just too many of them all of a sudden. Lie or die, and then it says now lying in the bottom right. All right, we restart from here. I lost all my stuff. Death Ergo. When your character dies, Death Ergo is dropped on that spot. Get back your lost Ergo by retrieving this Death Ergo. If enemies damage you or kill you again before you retrieve it, the amount you recover decreases. Okay. Well, let's get over there and recover quickly. And let's see if we can break them up or... Yeah, all right. Let's get you out of the way. Okay, yeah. If we take them one at a time, it's going to be easier to deal with them. We've got... There's another guy and his dog over there. I mean, we could farm these guys. Let's just kill you. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. What the perfect parry. There we go. We're getting a little bit of it down. We already went over to that side. We know there's some guys over there to fight, but let's check over here. All right, come get some. I was early there. Oh, is there a little white line on my health bar when I guard? That might be the revenge meter. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. No, I agree. I found that a new wrinkle as well. So if they damage you, you lose some of the ergo when you're getting back your life or whatever. Oh, that was a mistake. I had full whatever. I do want to try my saber handle Fable Arts. We haven't done that yet. It gives me a small attack boost. So we'll try that with the next guy we meet. What is this over here? Krot Times, issue 183. So presumably this was printed before the Puppet Frenzy. The Krot Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens under the Puppet Frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. Until the Puppet Frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. All right. So this was printed during the Puppet Frenzy, but before everybody was dead. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis drags on, the workshop and Venini Company? Venini? I gotta figure out how to pronounce that. Venini, I guess I'll call it. Krat's largest puppet factory announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there's no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krot Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. A lot of interesting lore there. Wonder if you can combo with your arm. Oh, that is an interesting question. I should try that. So, the Grand Covenant sounds kind of like the 3 Laws of Robotics from Isaac Asimov's Foundation series, his positronic brain. So in that series, there are 3 laws. The first law is a puppet may not, through action or inaction, allow a human to come to harm. The second law is a human may not, through action or inaction, allow humanity to come to harm. I think it goes individuals first, then groups of people, and then the last law is it cannot allow itself to be harmed. It has to protect itself because it's property, right? But the Grand Covenant is the protocol which supposedly prevents the puppet frenzy, or should have prevented the puppet frenzy. It'll be interesting to see whether it failed by accident or by some sort of sinister, malicious design. Somebody sabotaged an act of war or something. And then I don't know what the petrification disease is, but a resurgence of it it was going through the city as well. All right, looks like our path forward here is in this direction. Looks like there was a firefighting force because the city had hydrants. All right, let's make sure we don't leave anybody alive to attack us from behind here. I'm pretty sure there's one more guy over here. Yeah. All right, let's go kill this guy. That was, I believe, a perfect guard. Oh, that dash back is nice. Like that. We've got enough ergo for another level, probably. We've got these two guys over here. All right. That was another perfect guard. All right, so I'm starting to get the perfect guard down thing down. That's good. Oh, I said I was going to use my abilities, right? So we can go right up here. I think we can get a backstab on this guy. Yeah. Let me try this. If I walk up, does he notice me? He does not. And then I can just... Oh, dang it. He did notice me. But I can circle around them. How about you? Oh, that is so cool. And the controller rumble on it feels amazing as well. That is dope. There's another sawtoothed wheel. And what do we have over here? Another sawtoothed wheel. Okay. Use a throwing object for long-range attack. I'm guessing we can't... Yeah, this is chained and locked. I can't even interact with it, so we can't open that. Try to attack with your arm mid-combo. Got it. I will. So we'll try a light attack followed by the left arm of steel. We'll give that a shot. All right, so let's check out over here. We've got what looks like a trash dumpster, some barrels and crates. Oh, can we look down and see? That looks like the butler type. And then over there, is that a constable type? All right. Well, you we can get the drop on, right? We can get behind you. Oh, it didn't proc for some reason. Interesting doors there, but not super interesting. Looks like that guy has a gun. Let's move quietly and see if we can get the thing on him. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, the other one down here, he's racing up the stairs, I think, to get at me. Yeah, okay. Let's try using our attack buff here. Okay. So while it's glowing, it looks like we have a buff. It's active for a minute. So it's not like 3 seconds. Looks like it's at least, yeah, it looks like it's about 10 seconds. Okay, was there somebody... I think we're good here. All right, this puppet was trying to break in, it looks like. Oh, he moved after he died. That scared me. What do we got here? Another dim ergo fragment. All right, VN line. Travel all over the world. And then, what do we have here? Vanini Works. We make tomorrow. Vanini Works. I think the VN line, I think that's that V symbol that we saw in the oil barrels, maybe. They seem to be a travel or shipping company. What else have we got here? More on the puppet show. This one on stage, A Dream of Becoming a Real Girl. Harold Theodore, Rosa Isabel Street. So that's interesting. That's the story within the story, right? They have kind of the... Of course, it makes sense, doesn't it? You have an entire world powered by automaton powers, automaton technology. There's puppets everywhere, servants, etc. So some playwright came up with this idea, A Dream of Becoming a Real Girl. It looks like it's a stage play of an automaton girl who wants to be real. Really interesting there. What else do we have here? Lorenzi Arcade, exciting events. Homo Machina. The best butlers and maids at your service. Yeah, lots of advertisements related to puppets in here. Let's see. That was chained off, right? I do want to see about the jump down from here. I want to see how he behaves with a jump. So, do I have to press a button? No, he just falls off. Okay. Oh, look at that. We can actually smash up. Oh, you guys, I've been doing things wrong the entire time. In a Souls game, you have to roll smash every single thing you find. That's the rule. Because there could be secrets. There could be secrets. I've missed so many barrels. I am shamed. I am greatly shamed. I apologize to you. Oh, okay. I tried. Oh, I did the wrong button here. Let me try the combo Kilo was asking about. So, yeah, you absolutely can combo in the left arm of steel. No problem there. Sawtoothed wheel. We got 5 of those. Let me try this weapon durability thing. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Oh, I have to hold it down to charge it up. Okay, so it looks like you can do that anytime you want. It doesn't seem like a resource that runs out, per se. Interesting. Yeah, Linsenmeyer, there was a poster for a stage play where the headline was "Dream of being a real girl." It's not about our boy P here. It's a story in the world's lore. Break all the barrels, of course. All right, so we got to keep moving forward here. Can you fix the arm? That's an interesting question. I don't know how I would. The Legion arm cannot be modified. Yeah, I don't know how you restore that bar for the arm. I don't know how that works. But I do feel like we must be getting close to the first real boss, right? We've gone far enough. Okay, an interrupted statement from... Yeah, the city's... The city's defense announcement is having some trouble here. What is that? Wait a minute. How did I miss this? Looks like... Hold on. Let me double back here. Recent frenzy is believed to be a momentary glitch. Okay. Not likely, lady. Did I miss a pathway to get that? No, I can't go left here. All right, so we're going to have to double back from the other direction to get that, whatever it is. The game is gorgeous. I'm really, really liking the aesthetics here. So we definitely have a way to go there. Let me double check over here. This looks like, yeah, this is a dead end, it looks like. So let's go pick up whatever this is. Vivid Ergo Fragment? Okay. I wonder if the speedrunners can get out of bounds here, right? Because if you run, you can do a jump. I bet the speedrunners get out of bounds here or do something crazy with it. 100% gap in the laws of robotics. You need to take a look at the Grand Directive, whatever it's called. Agreed. Yeah, the weather effects are really nice. The audio is not too intrusive, and the rain visuals aren't too bad either, but it definitely gives real atmosphere there. All right, so we want to circle back around to get whatever that is. Let's keep going here. The reflections on all the wet stone surfaces are great, too. Just overall, the game looks amazing. Look at the lighting effects here. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, let's see if we can figure this out. Nope. I want to see if I can get him to do that attack again. Ah. He doesn't really want to do it. Oh. I wanted him to try it again. Ah, man. Okay. Almost. Come on, do it again. I want to try to beat that. Ah, that's a mistake. No more healing. Come on, use it one more time. Or I'll just kill you. Ah, that was a mistake. Alright, I can't afford to play around with him now. I gotta kill him. I'm really low on health here. I'd love to find another Stargazer. I'm gonna have to, I mean, I could reset. What could I do? I could go back to the Stargazer and use my, I could use this thing, right? The last resort to kill myself immediately and come back and try him again. But we'll see more enemies with that red effect, and I'll get another chance to try for that perfect guard in the future. At the moment, I'm very low on health, which is bad, and don't have a pulse cell, so I'd like to try and reach a checkpoint. Another Stargazer if we can find one. You really need to learn perfect guarding in this game. Yeah, of course. Stargazer resets all enemies. See, that guy's a mini-boss? He's the kind of guy who shows up, like, on his own early, and then later on, you have to face, like, 5 of them at once, right? Okay, what do we got here? Let's just take this guy out quick. I think somebody shot at me. Yeah, somebody did. Who's the shooter? I think it's... Alright, it's that guy. Let's have you come over here, where I can easily kill you. Oh! He shot me. Right as I was getting there. Just an elite-style enemy. Alright, so we're gonna get our second chance here. We're going all the way back. That's fine. We're not going to kill everything. We're gonna go straight to our ergo here. Gonna ignore these guys and run past them. I can't remember whether it was... No, that's chained off, so we're going down here. Okay, past these guys. The dog dropped something. I might as well pick it up. Okay, yeah. So maneuvering against these early enemies is great. I don't really want to mess around with perfect guarding because if I just get a normal guard, if I don't get it perfect, I take damage, right? So it's easier just to maneuver. Let's... Where did I drop my goodies? We're gonna face off against this guy again. Should appear here. Yeah, here we go. Ah, that's hard to read. he's staggerable. Okay, I killed him. All right. What did I do there? I hit the wrong button. Okay. I almost... Okay, so that was interesting. Once again, I failed to get that perfect guard on him, but he does guard pretty fast. I need to... He doesn't have the delay in guarding that Link had in Tears of the Kingdom, so I can leave it a little bit longer. Let's get you back. And let's go ahead and kill the shooter here. I dodged straight into an attack. All right. Okay, all right. So we're back to where we were. We've got all our ergo back. That's nice. We lost some of it, I imagine, from taking damage. There's some thermite. I think you want to do 2 sword attacks, then a punch. That might minimize attack downtime. I agree. I do really hate Tears of the Combat. Tears of the Kingdom combat, yeah. It's the only thing about that game I truly hated. Everything else about it I loved. The combat really irked me. I'll try the light fist attack. And I agree, this game is really cool. It should mess around with attacks outside of combat. Yeah, I can try the combo here. All right, so light fist. The thing is, if you look at the left arm of steel gauge, even doing an attack out of combat uses the gauge up. So I don't know how we refill that yet. Down attack, RB or RT while falling. Okay. It didn't work. I didn't do it. I probably did it wrong. Damn it. I messed up the falling attack. I landed wrong. I guess I can just go right back up and try it again, right? Just run over there and do it a second time. Let's see. Okay. You have to kind of wait. You have to wait a second for him to be in the weird falling pose. All right. Well, pretty straightforward idea, really. Fist, light, light. It's not Tekken, Michael. It's a Souls game. I don't have enough stamina for that many attacks. All right, which way? I'm a little bit lost. Which way are we going here? What does this say? I can't read what it says above housekeeping. There, taking care of your something, taking care of your husband, maybe. Okay, here's the thing that we couldn't get to before. This is the... Do I want to... I can't get up there. Okay. I guess we just come down and pick up whatever this is. Vanini's Urgent Repair Tool. Okay, this is new. What is this? Instantly repairs weapon durability. An emergency repair tool made by Vanini immediately restores weapon durability. An emergency repair tool that Vanini made to support stalkers. Regrettably, its manufacturing facility was destroyed during the puppet's occupation, so it's become a rare item. Okay, so I imagine as we start fighting more advanced enemies, they're going to start doing a lot more damage to our durability, and we won't have time to stand there in the middle of the battle and try and, like, fix it, right? So that may become urgent later. I agree, there's a ton of environmental lore. I love the world design so far. It's, like, it's rich, it's sumptuous, right? It's like a really thick cake instead of, like, you know, a crappy dime store cookie. Okay, there's a sawtooth wheel. don't really know where I'm going. I guess I'm looking for the next... I'm looking for the next Stargazer. I'm trying to find it. The map design is really good too. I think I already said that, but so far it feels really strong. It's got that Soulsy, that really good Soulsy feel of like lots of different paths and shortcuts, and not a huge amount of verticality yet. Really just like the upper level and the street level. But so far, very strong. The lighting's fantastic. The texturing is great. Really enjoying it. Sharpening mid-combat is a build. Here's a shortcut. I don't really know where this is going back to. Where was this? Okay, well, wherever it was. Oh, it's here. Okay, it's here, it's here, it's here. Right, where we, okay, got it. Move while sharpening? Yeah, you can actually. Look at that. I just accidentally used the wrong thing, though. Used up my, my last pulse cell. We're gonna need to fight some guys and get some more. Let's take a look down at the street below. See anything going on? Not really. I wonder what the best... I'm not sure what the best way to use... Oh, here we go, the circus. Not sure what the best way to use the left arm of steel is. Like, when do I want to use it? This is another really cool screenshot here. Nice. Okay, so we're going into the circus. I would imagine we'll find a Stargazer soon. I can definitely see you. Look at that guy. He's like a boxer puppet. And then over there is somebody with a backpack on him. All right, let's draw this guy over here. Oh, interesting. He didn't move. Oh, is he a training dummy? Hold on. Neither of these guys is moving. Yeah, he'll punch back. Okay. But he won't move. Oh, that's a way to practice. Okay. That's a way to practice different stuff. I don't want to risk it right now. Apparently, I can't break this clown signboard. We got a clown, a juggler. Yeah, lots of clowns everywhere. And are you a merchant? I guess you must be, right? Oh, here's the Stargazer. Okay. So if I use the Stargazer, it resets all enemies, but it'll let me practice some parries with that guy. That's really nice. Let's talk to this. Are you a puppet merchant? No, you're a human. You're wearing like a face mask. Okay.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Okay.
Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Okay, purchase. Let's take a look at what he's got. He's got Fable Catalysts. We know about those. Throwing Cell. A large output battery that can be thrown inflicts electrical blitz damage at the area of impact. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured, and these exhibited excellent results against their marching enemies. We've got Electric Blitz Abrasive. A special abrasive made by mixing electric blitz metal powders. Temporarily imbues a weapon with electric blitz. Wise stalkers are prepared to face any manner of variable that comes up in battle. Abrasives are another weapon that can turn the tide on the constantly shifting battlefield. Okay, so this is like a weapon applier that gives you some blitz damage while you're fighting. Let's buy one of those. Let's buy 3 of those. And then we have We have some other weapons here. Very interesting. Yeah, sharpening stones, exactly. So we got the puppet, saber blade, and saber handle. This is the one we're already using, right? Yeah. And then we have the Great Sword of Fate blade. So I think these are the other two that we didn't get, right? Slash an enemy in front of you. Perfectly block enemies' attack temporarily. Absolute defense. That sounds fun. So let's read the lore here. A great sword blade made by refashioning a soldier puppet's weapon. Even when used as a bayonet, its technique bend keeps it from interfering with firing. Stalkers who have survived life or death situations can see the threads of prey. These threads are the sticky spider webs of obsession. They say are clearer the stronger the puppet is. Next up, we have the Great Sword of Fate handle. A standard greatsword handle made by the workshop. It's sturdy since it was made with the Krot Workshop's special techniques. The workshop gathered monster sweepers to face the unprecedented crisis. They lived up to their reputation, eating up monsters and becoming monsters in their own right. And over here we have the Wintry Rapier's Blade. Storm Stab and Guard Parry. Stab an enemy in front of you. Trigger a powerful attack if you parry correctly. And the lore, a rapier blade that specializes in sharp thrusts. The long, light blade is well suited for hit and runs. People with cold hearts began wandering Krot long ago. Everyone welcomed the changes they brought that brought wealth, but they were bound to be the price. As for the handle, it's made to reflect the client's tastes. This handle, meant for a weapon used for duels, is elaborately engraved. The petrification disease swallowed everyone inside a winter crystal. One has no choice but to take up the sword in order not to freeze. Huh. Yeah, balanced, heavy, and light, exactly. So we'll stick with the elemental sharpening stones there, or whatever they end up actually being called. Let's go ahead and stick these. Wait, how do I do this? I go to equipment. Oh, extra bag. Let's pop these in here. So if I want to use one of those, I hold A and hit left. Okay. And let's use the Stargazer. We'll reset here. Level up. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I mean, we're low on vigor and advance for Legion. So if we increase Legion to 210, maybe that helps us carry stuff. Okay. And we got enough for one more. I guess we'll go into our attack here. Okay. Let's explore a little bit of the... yeah, I agree. It's absolutely a one-time use item. We have 3 of them, though, so we can experiment with one. I could play around with practicing my parries with you, but I think not. All right, here's the Marion Theater. I think this is where that play was being put on about the girl who wanted to be real. I'm not sure, but could be. I don't see a point in buying a new weapon just yet. We do have... I will say, anytime you see like a shiny like that, you always got to be on the lookout for an ambush. Because what'll often happen in these games is you'll be like, ooh, shiny. And you'll run up to go pick it up. And then off to the left here, there'll be like a nasty enemy waiting to kill you. Oh, here we go. Introducing the Parade Puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases, parade dances to delight children, and the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders or murder them. The meter must be how much Legion you have. Oh, you're right. You could be right. In fact, you probably are right. So the Legion gave us like 2 extra points of the meter for using the arm there. Interesting. Okay. So what do we have down here? We've got our throwing stars. We don't really need to. Yeah, we're full on. What is this stuff called? Fable Cataphract? Fable Catalyst. I can speak English. Yeah, rapidly charges Fable. So we have full Fable at the moment. All right. Let's see what the circus has to offer. Oh, I just used... God damn it. I pressed the wrong button. I just used up one of my Fable cells at full health. Dumb. Okay. Back to 3. Let's give it a shot. Is this a boss? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm completely screwing the pooch. I just used 2 of my pulse cells, damn it. Alright, the Parade Master, we got the Parade Master here. Oh, I'm just completely ruining this. I can't understand whatever it's saying. Oh boy, this is not good. Okay, I just got so flustered that I pressed all the wrong buttons there. Good God. All right, lie or die. We definitely died. So we'll lie and we'll try again. It's not quite as responsive as Bloodborne in terms of moving forward and backwards. Okay. Upon dying in the boss area, if you die in a boss battle, Ergo is created at the entrance. Okay, fair enough. Let's try that again. Let's see if I can not screw this up this time. Let's retrieve Ergo Death. All right. Let's enter again. And let's try this guy. Okay. Oh, I tried to do the block, but it didn't work. Oh, come on. I'm dodging way too late. I was doing well for a minute there. What is that? What are you doing? Oh, he took his head off and started fighting me with a new weapon. Okay, all right, okay. Woo! That's a cool boss. All right, 2 deaths. Does he seem more jittery with the lightning effect? So, I was having a problem there dodging at the right time. I was trying to dodge too late and kept getting messed up. Let's go ahead and recover our Ergo and try this again. Let me try to remember to use my specials here this time. that didn't work. I'm dodging way too late. Got out of that one. You heal up. I used a special, nice. Damn it. No. He got all three on me. Damn it. Oh, it's the delay. The delay is screwing me. I'm trying to dodge way too early. I actually got the dodge. Okay, okay. What did I get him down to there? About, like, just under 50, I think? Whew! He is tough. 5 deaths? Yeah, I think you overcounted. I think that was 3. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing all right. What do I want to do here? I think I'll save the sharpening stone until he's in his second phase here. We'll try another one. Oh, come on! I definitely I should have dodged that. Yeah, that didn't work. We're in a bad shape. Oh, come on. Why can I not? I'm doing my dodges way too late to evade him there. Okay. Oh. 6 deaths in total. Are you sure? Oh, yeah, you're talking about in total, not just to this guy. That was pretty bad. I did not get anything there. I didn't get anything done at all. Let's keep trying here. That was a bad run. Okay, all right. Why can I not? I was super early on the block. God damn it, that is, that's harder than it looks. I missed it. Okay, he's going to his second form. So I do have... I tried to dodge through that. I'm not sure whether we have iframes or not. Dodge towards, not away. Font meant to confuse you, but it's plain English. Elite speed, capture... I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. Sarasani Alley and the Circus Master here are giving me some trouble. See if I can do better on the first phase. If I can, like, really do well on that. Raid Master. Oh, come on! Oh, God, he's so slow to dodge. I forgot I couldn't dodge that and tried to. I'm not able to deal with this. The second phase is wrecking me. This is tough. The boss says the stuff boss says is plain English in a weird font. Oh, really? Really? Okay, you guys are gonna have to translate that for me. Whew, man, he is tough. Keep working on him. Getting a little bit better at the first phase. The second phase, not so much. I'm gonna have to learn how to parry him, I think, in order to have a chance. Dodging is not going to cut that second phase. Oh my God, why can I not get out of his, like, body slam? Stagger. No, get in front of him. Do the thing. Yeah. Okay. I tried. Okay, hey. Made some progress there. I saw if I get a perfect parry on the big mace, I can stagger him. Woo! It's a fun fight. Tough but fun. I made progress there. Almost got him. Yeah. Okay. Okay, going well here so far. Oh, I just didn't recognize that attack at all. Come on. I'm not getting them this time. I tried. Close. Oh, got him. I didn't get the stagger, but we finally beat him. Oh, all right. Eliminated. We got Quartz and the parade leader's Ergo. Woo! What a fight. I wish I could have gotten the stagger on him, but I learned about it too late, and I wasn't gonna like sacrifice. I wasn't gonna sacrifice the win to try and get it. Woo! Don't forget fists. GG. Nice. Thank you guys. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what he was saying either. I definitely couldn't read it in the heat of whatever was going on there. I imagine we can look it up somewhere. Let's take a look at our prizes, however. We picked up a piece of quartz, P organ ability activation part, a colorful tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. There's a special kind of ergo with a different color and vibration. The workshop used this gem to bring out Puppet's different abilities. Okay, so we want to equip that. And then, what else did we get? Rare Ergo. Parade Leader's Ergo. Obtain 5,000 plus. Okay. Ergo obtained from the Parade Master. It's packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the Parade Master was cheerful. As long as there's a king, the show must go on. So, if I remember the way Souls works correctly, if I burn this for the 5,000 Ergo, that's a mistake, right? I want to save this as a crafting material, I think. How do we equip... Do we have an amulet from that for the P organ? I'm not sure how that works. Costume? Accessory? Material. This is a material. So I guess we can't use this yet. But it's a crafting material. You're not supposed to decipher the text. There's a lore reason why the font is that way. I understand. Okay. And yes, it's a mistake. Thomas, welcome to the channel. Good to have you. Unfortunately, you've arrived right at the end of the stream as we defeated the first boss. I am going to call it here for today. Let me head my way back over and settle down at the Stargazer here. And then we'll call it for today. Anyway, what an incredible game. This first session, this first stream has been an absolute blast. Really, really has that amazing, well-polished Dark Souls feel. I'd say this is the best Souls homage or Souls clone I've ever seen. It's the closest to feeling like a real, true From Software game. It really feels good. It's good to play. The game feel is amazing. The graphics are great. Music is good. That first boss design was perfect. Just hard enough to make you work for it, but also teaches you, to use the mechanics you've learned this far. So anyway, yeah, this was fantastic. Absolutely adored it. Thank you guys so much for being here. We will be back, what is today? Wednesday? We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Pacific with more of the Lies of P. Thank you guys so much. No, Thomas, Pila Chu, and Michael Linsenmeyer, thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye.